lady who sure does have a lot of friends and fans, daytime TV legend Susan Lucci. She is opening up for the first time about her daughter Liza's 7-year-old son Brendan. He suffers from cerebral palsy, but this little boy is so lucky to have such a loving and caring mother and grandmother.
Brendan was always so responsive. His eyes are like velvet, because even as a little baby, when he would recognize you, he'd be so happy to see you, and he smiled with his whole face.
This is the smile of an angel, a loving, bright first grader. But when his mother, Liza, Susan's daughter, was pregnant with him, she felt something was wrong. Brendan was born 9 weeks early, weighing just 4 pounds, 10 ounces.
We were in the NICU for 6 weeks, and it was a long road. And so when he came home, you know, we could feel his body was a little tight, but it was a little bit of cause for concern. But I just said, okay, everything's fine. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Brendan's crisis after his birth was while Susan was competing on Dancing with the Stars. But she never shared with the world just how the neurological disorder was affecting her grandson.
When he was 10 months old and he couldn't sit up on his own, I had to really start kind of really thinking about it. And we started talking to the doctors, but then at 19 months and he couldn't stand up, I mean, there was just no being in denial anymore. Put that away, let's just face this head on and let's do what's best for Brendan.
A former soap actress herself, Liza gave up her career to care for Brendan, who's the second of her 4 children. He has physical therapy every day and leg braces help him walk.
What I have watched is tremendous perseverance in Brendan. Okay, maybe he couldn't go in the trampoline as easily as his brothers and his sister, but he whips his braces off and he climbs up there and he's bouncing around on that trampoline just like they are.
They'll tell their story in the new issue of People. Last night, Susan and Liza attended the Arthur Ashe Institute for Urban Health Gala. Both are dedicated to improving the lives of all children.
Liza has given Brendan a mantra, really, and she will say to him, holding him by his arms, and say, "My legs are tight, so what?" She's raising a full, total human being. He's such a wonderful boy.
You know, Brendan is doing really well. He's thriving in the Cub Scouts, and his mom, Liza, is the den mother.
That is awesome.
Yeah.